watching and not be involved when your life is so valuable and so short.
Cool. You can say all these things.
They said, oh, it's just me.
Then what do you say?
I said, no. I said, God has three forms. I said, three ways you can experience Him. You can be ever present in the heart, in Bhagavan Krishna and Goloka Vrindavan. I said also in Vaikuntha, Vishnu. And I said that Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, they're great. Lord Shiva is a great Vaishnava, but he's not God. He serves Krishna. And he will give you benedictions, but he won't give you, he can't give you total liberation to Krishna. And then all these Indians started to come around because we were all waiting so long. And some of them could understand and they were listening. And sometimes when he would give an answer, they would laugh because he was saying, well, don't you drink wine in the West? I said, no, I don't drink wine. You know, I said, how can you know God if you don't purify yourself? You have to purify yourself. Can't eat meat, no intoxicants, no illicit sex. And I spoke with them about that. I said, and they said, well, what do you do? I said, well, I chant at least 16 rounds every day around the mala, and you have to go to a morning program, and you need a guru. Without the guru, you don't know what's right and what's wrong. So, the best I could.
Then they accepted. Oh, they accepted.
Yes, they said he started to accept a little bit, and I said, well, you should come. He said, well, maybe I'll come sometime. I said, no, you should come tomorrow and make your life perfect. I said, if you don't make your life perfect, even if you build a skyscraper, they can't fit it in the coffin. Skyscraper you can't take with you. So he said, well, what about children and wife? I said, devotees can have either. I said, you speak to the guru and ask him what's best for you. And maybe you can have a wife, or maybe you can do it alone, depending on what the guru thinks. We have grahastas and brahmacharis. So his face started to change a little bit. You know, he wasn't quite so arrogant, but I don't know what'll happen. It was like the man in the airport in Jordanian Airlines. Remember when you were leaving from New York? And then he was asking questions, but he wouldn't listen. And you were saying that the Vedas were the mother. And if you want to know who the father is, ask the mother. And then he kept talking in circles and...
Yes. If you want to accept authority, I can tread the path, I can make the progress in this path. First principle is to accept Bonafide authority. Bonafide authority. We give this example. The small child, the boy goes to the primary school to take education. First beginning. His father takes him to the primary school and gets himself admitted into it. And the government has appointed teachers. They are certified teachers. Certified teachers. They have requisite qualifications. They have teachers training from training college. They have a degree or diploma in education. And they are certified teachers, Bonafide. They are appointed. And the child goes there. Teacher says 2 and 2 is equal to 4. And he accepts, yes, 2 and 2 is equal to 4. No argument, nothing. Why? Why it will 4? Why it will not be something else? And how? Never ask. Just accepts authority. That's the first principle. Accept authority. Is authority, Bonafide authority, what it says, accept. Then, calculation. Do mathematics. Mathematical calculation. Then your calculation will be correct. Otherwise, your whole calculation is wrong. You cannot get promotion to next higher class. You will be detained there. And at last you will quit the school. Then it happens. What happens? What is the consequence now? You have to understand. If you won't accept authority, this is the consequence. This is the first principle. First principle. Accept Bonafide authority. What it says, just accept it. Just accept it. Let's go. When will we promoted the higher class, say postgraduate mathematics class, higher mathematics are taught, then that will be explained. At that stage, you can understand why 2 and 2 is equal to 4, why it is not anything else. But in the beginning stage, can it be explained?
Just have to accept.
Just accept.
Like
The authority, and go on. You understand? This is a material example to understand. We have some, what to say, conception. Not exact, some conception. But spiritual things is quite different thing.
More surrender.
And this principle is also applicable there. To accept Bonafide authority. Yes. The Bonafide authority says just accept it. Don't add any of your argument, material argument or logic to it. You cannot establish that truth. If you add any of your material logic and argument to it. Achintya kharuje bhava nastam tarkena shobhat. Which is inconceivable. So matter means inconceivable. How can you conceive it with your tiny brain, with your material mind? You cannot conceive of it. You understand? Just accept it. That's what it said. Achintya kharuje bhava nastam tarkena shobhat. Which is inconceivable. Don't add any mental logic and argument to it. Tarka. Just accept it. Then make progress. Otherwise you cannot make any progress. No progress will be checked up. Progress will be checked up. That is the principle. Then we elevated. Much. You understand? Attain much more. The most elevated platform.
Then you can see 2 and 2.
Then that will be, that you can understand how and why. Then you can understand how and why. In the beginning stage you can understand. And cannot be explained also. Cannot be explained also. That's right. So, that's the mother is authority to speak about her father. Nobody does the other thing. Mother knows his father. What mother says, just accept. Don't argue. Similarly, Veda Mata. Vedas are mother. Veda Mata. Suti. Veda Mata. Veda Mata speaks about Supreme Father. So accept. Veda Mata says, Mother Veda says, about Supreme Father, just accept it. So, Jantakarov, your daughter dancing.
Yes, I want to see her. I am letting her to Ujjwala Nilamani. He has invited us for fun.
So, how many years? So,
She has 5-year visa.
5-year course. That's right.
It is not the best because they're not Vaishnava. But she cannot stay in temples. She's not able to. So that is the best I can give. At least she studied Radha Krishna, dance, everything based on Odissi dance, Later on we can use for preaching purpose, culture.
Yes, as far Gita, Vadya, Nritya. This is Taurjatrika. 3 things. Taurjatrika. 3 means 3. Gita, Vadya, Nritya. Gita means singing, Vadya, instruments, playing instrument, and Nritya, dancing. So only we perform for Deva Bija Pushpa, for the pleasure of Supreme Lord and the Vaishnavas. It should not be utilized for earning one's livelihood.
Shouldn't be charity.
No, Papa, then it will be sinful.
But if you use it as a preaching tool, like dancing before audience, to attract them to Vedic culture, that's alright.
Yes, don't earn money for it.
But then if you do that, you will earn automatically. Automatically, there will be a show. You will charge some fee, everything.
That should be utilized for the service of Guru Krishna, not for your livelihood. You understand? Then it will be sinful. That is a papa bhiyaro. Only devotees are to stop. Only for the pleasure of Deva and Jijo. Deva means Supreme Lord and his dear devotees, Vaishnavas. That's for that pleasure it will be performed.
So all these artists playing like that, dancing, this is sinful.
Yes, they are earning money for their
Yes.
livelihood. That is sinful. Yes. Shastra says, Tasmat Shastra Pramanam Karja Karja Vyavasthitam. For Shastra Pramanam. Shastric evidence. Shastric injunctions. According to Shastric injunctions, this is sinful.
So everything you earn like that should be offered.
That word light for service of Krishna and Krishna. Krishna and his devotees, Vaishnavas. That's when it's profitably utilized. Otherwise it will be sinful.
Because in the past, it was always used in the temple. Devadasis used to.
Yes. Only in this. Only
Now it has become like mundane.
no.
It was not used before for money, right?
People are using those commit sinful activity, they use it for earning money. Yes. For earning livelihood. Yes, they commit sinful activities. Yes. Ramananda wrote that drama, Jagannath Vallabha drama, and himself, gave training.
Young Devadasis.
Those who act in those dramas, play the roles in different roles. Himself give direction, he's a director, give directions, how to act, how to dance, how to speak, how to do this, he himself, he used to personality. Because for the place Jagannath will be pleased, is that drama, for powerful pleasure of Jagannath. Yes. You see. Not for any other purpose. Otherwise it will be sinful activity. Yes. Sinful activity. You understand, Mr. David? Krishna is only enjoyer, you see. Nangistava Jnanam Bhakta. Hanumanta Padrashta Bharta Bhakta Maheshwara. Repeatedly Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, I am the enjoyer. Nobody is the enjoyer. Jiva cannot be enjoyer. It is to be enjoyed. That conditioned soul here, forgetting his own Swarup and the Supreme Law of Krishna, coming under clutches of Maya, thinks himself the enjoyer, and trying to learn it over, little nature and enjoy. Therefore, he has been suffering here.
Yes.
So very severe punishment is inflicted on her.
Yes.
Because you are such a great criminal. You develop such criminal mentality, committing such crimes, that what is Krishna's business property, you are trying to lord it over and enjoy it. It is my soul enjoys it. Crime you are committing. It's a great criminal. Just put it in this prison house, material world, in the fort of Durga. So, gets punishment. Bad days, 4 days, and disease. These are punishments. And putting on frying pan, as if in a frying pan, all in the moment, he goes and lifted. Three tapas, Adhyartika, Adivika, Adibhautika. Because of this, instead of giving enjoyment to the enjoyer, supreme enjoyer of this Krishna, you are enjoyer. You try to understand. That is your crime. That the crime you commit. So you deserve to be punished. So this punishment. One should understand it.
That this material world is punishment.
It is the prison house. Maya Krita Karagar. Maya has created this prison house for these criminals. Yes. But if you have to see, it belongs to Krishna. Everything, whatever you see here, these are all paraphernalia for Krishna's service. Krishna's enjoyment, Krishna's service. You utilize in Krishna's service. This is all paraphernalia. Everything, whatever you find here, see here. Yes. Seva Upakarana. It's paraphernalia for Krishna's service. He is Sabhya, he is to be served. And he is the paraphernalia with which you can serve Krishna. You utilize in Krishna's service, yes. You meant for it. You are not meant for you. You are not the master, you are not the proprietor. Krishna is the sole proprietor. Krishna, everything is Krishna's property, he is the proprietor. You have no property, but you think I am proprietor.
Yes.
Just possessing, taking some Krishna's possessions, I am the proprietor. You are a great criminal. One was property is proprietor. You have no property.
No.
Still you say I am proprietor.
Yes.
It's Krishna's property, it's Vishnu's property, it's mine.
This is Krishna's too.
And you are also Krishna's. You also belong to Krishna. Krishna is eternal master and you are his eternal servant. You don't belong to yourself. Then you are also Krishna's property.
Yes.
So such ignorance, people cannot understand that thing. Therefore they suffer. This is the reason why they suffer. Yes. Simple thing.
Why don't people see the suffering? They only see the little bit of enjoyment and they ignore the suffering.
They are in fool's paradise. Fool's paradise. They are so callous. Callous.
Yes.
You understand? They have become callous. They are in fool's paradise. They have been suffering. They are suffering. Still they cannot understand I am suffering. Huh?
No, they can't.
So,
What
when
can
he
be
is
done?
suffering, but he cannot understand I am suffering. Such callousness. He is not conscious of it. It's callousness. If someone is conscious, he is hopeful case. He is not conscious, hopeless case. He is hopeless case.
So if someone is depressed about life, at least they have a chance.
Yes, because he is conscious. He understands, yes, I am in trouble. Really, I am sorry. Really, I am in trouble. He is hopeful, yes. Then he will cry, then he will inquire, how shall I get out of this? Literally suffering. And why am I suffering? Inquiry. Jigyasa. Inquiry. Why am I being suffering? Who am I? Am I meant for suffering? Then this inquiry will be there. This is hopeful case. Yes.
That's so few people.
Jivasya tattva jigyasa natadasya karmani. Bhagavatam says, Jivasya tattva jigyasa natadasya karmani. This tattva jigyasa, this inquiry should be there. And you should be very, very inquisitive. Yes, why it is so? Why have I been suffering? What is, who am I? Oh, am I meant for suffering only? All these inquiries should be there. And then ask these questions to a Bonafide. Acharya Guru, one who knows it. You can get the answer from him. And be serious.
In Krishna's mercy too.
Mm-hmm. So Krishna has made this material world dukhalaya, miserable. And his punishments are there. And in that sense, it is Krishna's mercy.
You realize
Yes. This all punishments, all the sufferings, here material sufferings, punishments. These are the mercy, the merciful gift of the Lord. Otherwise you won't turn your face towards Krishna. If such sufferings are not there, punishments are not there, why turn your face towards Krishna? Yeah.
Just enjoy. Think you can enjoy and enjoy without the suffering.
Yes. Then, when he knows it, he accepts in that way. Yes, Krishna is so merciful. That putting me in such suffering, in such miserable condition, gives me chance now to turn my face towards him and take shelter of him. Otherwise I would not have done so. This is all merciful arrangements of Krishna. One should accept in that way. Yes. And devotees, Vaishnavas, they accept in this way. Therefore Kunti Devi welcomes those danger sufferings. Nirvadasan, Tutasa, Sutta, Jagat Guru, Bhavata Darsanam, Bhava Darsanam. First canto Bharata you will find Kunti's prayer. Oh Lord, let those dangers, calamities come again and again to me. Those are blessings. Those are your blessings.
Like Queen Kunti.
Yes. Each time, every time, some calamity, danger comes, I piteously offer prayer to you and I have got your darshan. So, your darshan is so blissful, isn't it? That if someone gets your darshan, will never again come here to this miserable platform, this material world. You understand? He'll go backward, come back to Godhead, to another state. So these calamities, dangers are your blessings. So let it come again and again. Then in time I'll have your darshan, otherwise I'll forget you. I cannot have your darshan. And then life will be miserable, very miserable.
And Maya lets go. Maya will let go.
So, in this sense, in this consideration, then it is good. Welcome the sufferings, dangers, calamities, sufferings.
That will help.
That will help you. Cry, more crying again, repeatedly crying. To have the darshan of Krishna for his protection, for his maintenance. Then Krishna will come before you. Then how nice it is. For the Krishna darshan, for the darshan of Krishna, to get Krishna. Then these dangers, calamities are blessings. This is not costly, blessings.
Yes.
But people cannot understand it. They cannot understand.
Maya is so powerful.
They cannot understand it. Rather, they put blame on Krishna, Supreme Lord. Oh, he put me in such calamities, such dangers, such sufferings, such miserable conditions. How people say he is Karuna Sindhu, he is ocean of mercy. He is a very cruel person. Even this, they put blame on him.
They get angry at Krishna.
Yes. They put blame on him. But Vaishnava devotee, he says, Krishna is so merciful on me. He is so merciful, very, very merciful. These are so much mercy on me. Putting in such trouble and such suffering, such danger, calamity. But I cry for Krishna, I offer prayer from the core of my heart. To cry for the protection and of Krishna and Krishna. Have the darshan of Krishna and get the protection from Krishna. Yes? So Krishna is so merciful.
So then you won't forget him.
No?
Krishna saved me.
Krishna saved me. dangerous calamities, sufferings. Hmm. You understand? Made me remember Krishna and cry for Krishna and beg for his mercy. Yes. If this could not have been there, I will not have cried to Krishna. I will not have prayer to Krishna. I will not beg mercy to Krishna. In fact, for our for his protection. Yeah, taking care of me. Huh? So this is so good. Yes. Yeah. It's question of understanding only. You should understand like this. But people cannot understand it. So there are only misunderstandings, not proper understanding. Proper understanding, misunderstanding, not proper understanding.
They want to fit their understanding into sense gratification. So they get religion that will help them with sense gratification. In the United States,
That's why they will come repeated suffering, repeated misery, miserable putting into repeated in miserable conditions. Suffering, 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 suffering. But not earning that taste was Krishna. Then, so one should understand it. Though it is a Khalaya, this miserable platform, this material platform, still it helps in your Krishna
the
consciousness.
best platform to get to Krishna.
Yes. That's a nice platform to develop Krishna consciousness. You understand? Yes. Get Krishna, dance with Krishna, play with Krishna. Huh?
Yes.
Do the exchange of feelings with Krishna. Talk with Krishna. Huh?
Yes.
How nice it is. Yeah?
Yes. Nothing like it here. Nothing like it in the material world.
All these things are there in material world.
Yes.
But whose consequence is only suffering, suffering and suffering. No happiness, no blissfulness, no enjoyment really.
Flickering happiness. Even.
It's temporary, fleeting happiness, temporary enjoyment, but whose consequence is unlimited misery. What is that?
5% enjoyment, 95% suffering.
Yes. 1% enjoyment, 99% suffering, not 5%.
Too much.
So, Dinamand, what happens to Hari Prasad? It's okay now?
Yes, he still has some little temperature, but he's taking a week's course of antibiotics. Had some infection in his throat, and we're getting the convulsions about 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock this morning. So
Hmm.
so enough was very merciful.
Yes.
Protected him.
He's in hospital or you?
No, he's here.
When Dinabandhu brought him in, he came to the gate. I was chanting out here and he came to the gate about 3 in the morning. And he was yelling to open the gate. And the little one was, his head was back, eyes and tongue and everything. He was coughing up blood.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hey, basis.
Hmm.
You say, thank you, Guru Maharaj, for protecting me. That's a lollipop. Yes? Good boy. No.
Why? Why it so happened?
We're not sure. There's one sickness called quinsy. It's like tonsillitis, but it's very dangerous one. There's this, all of inside is like an open cut. Very bad.
Really?
Is it?
Nice.
Yeah. Coating it. It's for socks. Plastic.
That is putting.
Always he's putting.
No, therefore some infection is there.
Always.
Yes. Also, getting clogs putting into the mouth, getting lizards putting into the mouth, therefore something happened, you see. Some infections are there.
I think he's learning his lesson. He's getting needles. The next 6 days he has a needle in his backside every day.
Then?
So I told him, this is because you're touching frogs and dogs. So he said, I don't touch
Yes, don't.
Lord Jagannath shared his mercy on me last night. We got some very heavy realizations in that hospital. So hellish. In the West, the hospitals are like marble. But in India, they're like graveyards. So much fear.
Yes.
I was thinking, you said one quote in one class how Lord Krishna showers his blessings on his devotees by putting them into difficult situations. So I was thinking,
This thing, something. That's okay. Talking.
Just now he was saying that, just before you came.
So he was very lucky actually. If his mother hadn't have been awake, he may have died. Because she happened to be awake at the time. Krishna had inspired her to be awake, so we were able to act, save his life. So we very much, we got a lot of realization how Krishna is supreme controller. Now we just have to stop him from touching the dogs.
Yes, take care of it. Should take care of it. Always see Krishna. Always see how everything is related to Krishna. Then it's all right.
That it's Krishna's will. It's all Krishna's will.
Actually, everything is related to Krishna. Sarvasya prabhava. Nata sarvam pravartate. Everything is related. Everybody, everything related to Krishna. Everything belongs to Krishna. You understand?
Yes.
And everything should be right for Krishna's service. That is, Krishna is the center. So if you see everything and listens to Krishna, then there is no harm, I'd say. No, what do you say? Not suffering at all.
As long as you keep your mind constantly on Krishna.
Yes. Constantly think of Krishna. Yes, most of people present Christmas. Yes.
And Maya will let you go.
Then where is question of Maya?
No question.
Maya is made servant of Krishna, make her made servant of Krishna. Yes. Make Maya made servant of Krishna. Make Krishna made servant, yes. Maya came to that cycle. Yes, gone all there. And turned into devotee.
She gave everything away in that.
Yes. Turned into devotee. Begged for Krishna mantra. Please give me Krishna mantra. Yes. Maya Dasi Prema Mage the give me Chitra. And Mahaprabhu came and distributed love of Godhead freely, indiscriminately. Maya came also begged for love. Please give me. Then, so turn Maya into Krishna Das, then is the light.
But still, she's still keeping everybody here, or trying to keep everybody here in the prison house.
Also forget this. Don't think it's ours. I am the door, I am the master, I am the enjoyer. If you commit these crimes, sit into prison house. You don't do why still put you this in prison house? Such a person, such a devotee, or such a Vaishnava, who sees everything related to Krishna, sees Krishna in everything, and everything in Krishna. Jaman pasyati sarvatra sarvam samai pasyati. Tasyam ma pranashyami satame ma pranasyati. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that thing, isn't it?
Yes.
One who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me, I am not lost sight of him, and he is not lost sight of me. He sees me, I see him, and that is it. That should be done. Then this will never become a dangerous situation, this platform, not dangerous platform. Then it will become Vaikuntha.
Everywhere is Vaikuntha.
Yes, the sea is only Krishna. That is related to Krishna. And anywhere you see Krishna, yes. It's Krishna's creation. Krishna's creation.
Yes.
Yes. It's related to Krishna. It's Krishna's property.